Just when we thought that we were done with winter and spring was on its way, a massive snowstorm hit the area, dropping a half-foot of snow inside the city. Good evening and thanks for joining us on a Tuesday evening. City crews are busy cleaning up the mess left behind after Monday's storm. 150 pieces of equipment are out plowing main routes, bus routes, and collector streets. Sidewalk clearing is also underway. Back lanes will see snowplows beginning on Thursday morning. And new tonight, the city has announced it will start plowing residential streets Thursday for the third time this winter. Residents are asked to know your zone and keep cars off the streets when your zone is scheduled to be plowed. If you ignore the parking restrictions, it'll cost you a $150 ticket and a walk to a nearby street to locate your vehicle. If you don't know your zone, you can check the city's website or call 311. This plowing operation is expected to cost the city $4.5 million. Taking a first check at your Storm Tracker forecast, it was a nice day in Winnipeg today after the snow stopped just before noon. Our high temperature got up to a slightly below normal of -6. Now coming up later on in the show, we'll take a look and see if we're going to get any more snow this week. The province unveiled a new device today to help speed up breast cancer treatment.
Cancer affects thousands of Manitobans, as I've said, every year, and the wait for test results, for the diagnosis, and for treatment is indeed stressful. We want Manitobans to know that today and every day going forward, we will continue to be in their corner when it comes to fighting this battle.
The machine, located at St. Boniface Hospital, uses genetic testing to detect and analyze a protein, helping to determine what course of action is best for the patient with an aggressive form of cancer. The new machine means that the disease can be detected weeks faster than before, allowing treatment to start sooner. Up until now, most of these tests were performed out of province. Also announced today, a new digital mammogram machine coming to a hospital near you later this year. The new machines do not need film and can be analyzed quicker by healthcare professionals across the province. The first of the machines is expected to be operational by late this year. Annually, 90,000 Manitobans get a mammogram. Each year, the province has 6,100 new cancer diagnoses, and up to 10 times that many get tested before having it ruled out. From the fight against breast cancer to a fight in the ring, the Ultimate Fighting Championship, or UFC, has announced it's coming to Winnipeg.
I've been talking about the opportunity to bring an event to the city of Winnipeg for several years.
The event will take place at MTS Centre and be aired on pay-per-view around the world June 15th. The visit is part of a commitment to holding events in Canada, with 3 events each year from 2012 to 2014. Similar events in other Canadian cities have had economic impacts in the millions of dollars. Tickets will go on sale to the general public April 12th, but UFC newsletter subscribers and Fight Club members will be able to purchase tickets beforehand. Now, not everyone is excited about MMA in Winnipeg. Councillor Grant Norman tried to ban the sport in the city after a fight in 2009 that left 1 man injured.
We've progressed as a society beyond this, but there's certainly an appetite for it.
Another sports story for Winnipeggers to get excited about. We now have a date for the first football game to be played at the new Investors Group Stadium. The Winnipeg Blue Bombers announced the schedule for the 2013 season today. The team will play a preseason game against the Toronto Argonauts at home on June 12th. A couple weeks later, the team will also host the first game of the CFL's regular season on June 27th against the Montreal Alouettes. A 38-year-old woman is in custody after an armed robbery at a gas bar on Inkster Boulevard last night. Police say the woman entered the store armed with a knife and threatened the clerk, which led to an altercation. The suspect was then disarmed by 2 other customers inside the store and held for police. The clerk sustained non-life-threatening injuries during the robbery. Tamara Travers has been arrested and charged with armed robbery and breaching of recognizance charges. She was also wanted on 2 warrants. Now, this is not Travers's first stabbing. She was arrested back in February of last year for stabbing outside a Main Street hotel.
And now, your Storm Tracker weather forecast.
And it is time to take a look at your complete Storm Tracker weather forecast. Now, temperatures across the region tomorrow are going to look not too shabby. Brandon a little chilly at -8, Dauphin, Portage and Gimli sitting at -5, and here in the city of Winnipeg, -6 degrees. And in the 5-day forecast, we'll have sunny skies for most of the week. Thursday, however, we may see a couple more centimeters of snow. Temperatures remaining fairly steady all week, with Thursday and Friday being the warm days with highs of -4. And that is your complete Storm Tracker forecast. And that is all the time we have for this evening's show. Thank you very much for sharing your Tuesday evening with us. For news anytime, anywhere, log on to our website, cbpbtv.com. Good night.